Hello, my friends. John LaRuffa here with another Unbiased Unboxing. And in this episode, we're going to be taking a look at Parks. This is not a new release. It's been out for a little while, but I just got a copy of it. And so I want to take a look at what's inside. Overall, right away, I like the fact that you can see the gameplay in the back. And I do like the artwork on the front. So let's take a look at what you get actually inside the game. All right, and as we start this Unbiased Unboxing, I would like to remind you to please like and subscribe to my videos on YouTube if you haven't done so already, because it really, really helps me out. And you are the only one who can help me out in that regard. I am unable to help myself. Okay, so let's take a look at what we got here. Definitely a heavy box. Feels like it's filled with content. And as I said before, I do like the fact that you can see the back of the game. See what you get in there. That's cool. Tells you what it is. And I like the artwork on the front. So that's really cool. Like what I'm seeing there. Oh, that's nice. I like the artwork right there. I've always been a fan of the Southwest of the United States. Spending a little time out there many years ago. Okay, so here's this beautiful looking rulebook illustrated. It has that same feel to the texture of like a Stonemaier Games. It's almost like a plastic feel, so it looks like it's going to be nice and robust. No problems there. Looks like we have good examples, explanation of gameplay. All right, and then solo mode down there, pretty small, so oh, and then there's a reference. I love it. Solo mode reference. Thank you. Appreciate that. Then we've got this little guide here for game action. So that's cool for the player aid, which is nice. And a little postcard saying bear sighting at Great Smoky Mountains with Chris Turnham. 11/9/16. Okay, so that must be the place where it is inspired this first picture right there. Okay. Oh, nice. Good idea to shrink wrap the cardboard so they don't slide all over the place. I don't like shrink wrapping cards. I do like shrink wrapping the cardboard. A great idea. Usually helps with pieces being there when you open up the actual contents so they don't get dropped in manufacturing or something and don't make it into the box. And sometimes that happens. And that's no fun for anybody. The purchaser, the publisher, anybody, because they got to replace them, etc. Okay, so let me get this open here without destroying the components. This is a thicker shrink wrap. Okay. Whoops. Nice job. And there you go. That's a good idea why. Look at how easy that's popping out. Okay, so clearly these will have no problems coming out. They're a little bit on the thin side from the tokens, but that should probably be okay since they are, dropped a couple here, since they're smaller. So you can see those come out really easy, no issues. The back has nice artwork, as does the front, so that's really pleasant to look at. And you've got 3 of these little guys there. Usually you do not punch these out during the unboxing, but they unbox themselves in this case. All right. Now we've got 2 sets of game trays, which are very cool. I like game trays. Keeps the setup down. And these are nice. Wow. All right. So they have a little bit of a rustic look to them. So you can kind of see a little bit of a tinge there. These have a little bit of a tinge to them. I don't mind that. It kind of gives a little authenticity, makes it feel a little bit more like a outdoor setting. So that's cool. So we've got 2 of these game trays filled with components. They all look, like they're the same kind of quality. Good wood. They're wood. Components are, of course. All right, then we've got this player board here. Looks like it's a trifold extended job like that. All right, there we go. And then more components. Ooh, look at this. All right, so we've got Any Way the Wind Blows. Probably first player marker, but that marker, that's very nice. Metal. Some hiking figurines here that are wood, but they have screen printing on them, so that'll be good to see that. A couple more of them here. Player colors, my guess. And then some cards. So first we'll take a look at these cards. Can't 100% tell I think those would be your, if you're going to sleeve them, the blue size, small mini sleeves. I can't remember what those are specifically called, but I think they're like 41 by 60 something, maybe. Guessing at that, but let's see what we've got here. So texture on these, there is a slight texture. They are thin. So these are on the thin side for sure. If you're a sleever like me, you're going to want to sleeve these things before putting them into play. The artwork is clean. They're colorful. So be pretty clear about what each card does from reading the specific descriptions here. So we've got a bunch of those. All right. So that was that first deck. Looks like we had a couple things going on in there. We had a deck of maybe, I don't know what that is, player powers perhaps, or events maybe. And then there's definitely this other deck with backpacks. Some symbology there I don't know yet, but it works. To keep the decks separate. Okay, then we have this other pack here. I do really appreciate this thematic artwork on these things. It looks good. Same card quality on this deck, of course, you'd expect. But this looks like we've got kind of more exploratory type of things here. So those are nice to look at. Yeah, so, okay. You can see many different nature scenes. We're into another deck here. So this will be a pleasing game to play from the artwork standpoint. Easy on the eyes. Personal bonuses. Cool. I like it. I like what the artwork looks like. And I am a huge fan of nature and majestic looking parks and things like that, especially out in the West. So thematic wise, based on the theme, I do like this theme. I just like being able to explore here and there the goodness of God's creation. Okay. Now the park cards. So let's see. These are big. These are the tarot size cards. And they really have some very impressive artwork on these. So I am quite impressed with the care they put into each of these vistas. Zion, I've been there. Man, is that beautiful. So lots of different parks here. Cool. I'd like to go to Yellowstone and Yosemite one of these days. That'd be nice. I have been to Bryce, also amazing. Very cool. So you can see they've got plenty of park vista goodness. Been to the Grand Canyon. All right. Very, very, very cool. Okay, I really like the components of this game, folks. I didn't know what to expect. This has been a very pleasant surprise. Thanks again for taking a look at my unboxing video. Again, like and subscribe if you haven't done so already to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much, and have a great day.